what's going on, Mecca? Thank you for having me, man, first and foremost. I'm feeling great.
All right, well, no problem, man. I definitely appreciate your time today. So let's start it off. First question, man, who is Jonathan Jones?
Such an interesting question. Well, Jonathan Jones, I'm just a young guy from Chicago, born and raised here. I'm an entrepreneur, man. I'm a father. I'm a husband. And I'm just a creative guy.
All right, I had to ask you that question, being that you were the first person to ask me about Mecca.
So you caught me on the fly, yeah.
It's all good, man. So the real first question. Tell us how you got into art. Like, what inspired you to get into the art as an outlet?
Actually, to be honest, I'm not an artist myself. I work with an artist. I collaborate with my friend. Her name is Jane, and she does all the design work. I started with I wanted to do this comic because I was looking into the cannabis community. Period. I was looking at the platform and looking at everything that was being offered out there, and I really didn't see anything in the vein of like a comic. Everybody has memes and people make memes and things like that, but I didn't see like a dedicated mascot for cannabis, or the cannabis culture, period. I didn't see that out there, and I wanted to create it.
Okay, that's awesome. So you and Jane kind of collaborate on this, like with the story idea to turn it in and then turn it into the art.
Yes, well, the idea was originally mine. I just knew I had no kind of artistic talent, and so I figured like if I want this to be the best that it can be, I need to find somebody who's really good at designing and art.
Hey, that's a fact, man. Find somebody to do something that you can't do. That's a Russell Simmons quote, man.
Exactly.
Hey, well, growing up, were you a fan of comics? Were you a fan of reading comic strips?
Oh, most definitely. As a kid, I was always a big reader, and comics and picture books, graphic novels was definitely the beginning of that. I remember being a kid and I would get the newspaper and just go straight to the comics at like 6, 7 years old, eating my cereal, and I remember doing that on at least a weekly basis, definitely. Yeah. So comics has definitely been in my life for as long as I can remember, pretty much. Did I have any favorite comic strips?
Yeah, sure, any favorites?
Yeah, I would definitely say Garfield is a classic. Garfield is definitely one of my favorites. Even early, I liked Dilbert back in the day. I really liked, it was one about Vikings. I can't really remember the name of it, but it was one about Vikings that I loved. It was like Hagar or something like that, but that was a really cool one.
Hell yeah, Hagar was real. Hagar was serious.
Yeah, Hagar was lit, I remember. I would say I launched in February of 2017. And from there, we were at about 12,000 followers on Instagram. And people love it, man. Even people who are not like traditionally into comics or comic strips or things like that, they see it, and they just think it's funny. They find it comical. So I've been getting great reception, actually.
Okay, awesome, man. What made you take such a lighthearted approach to the comics? Because it's definitely a fun type of thing to read, and it's definitely a fun type of thing to watch. Like, what made you take a lighthearted approach to it?
The lighthearted approach, it was definitely by design. I wanted to do that so it could be something that a lot of people could enjoy. What I'm really trying to portray is just that cannabis enthusiasts and cannabis users are just like everyday people. So I really wanted the characters to just kind of do everyday things, They get into little funny adventures, but yeah, they go to work, they have issues. I just wanted them to be lighthearted and relatable, pretty much.
Okay. And what are some of the plans you have for the future of Wetreehuggers?
Well, we definitely want to continue to engage and entertain all of our enthusiasts with content, so we really want to bring out a brand new season of strips this year. And also we want to start to produce products for our enthusiasts. So right now we just came out with our line of rolling papers. So we're starting with that now, and eventually we want to create like a tobacco-free wrap, like a blunt wrap for enthusiasts, just because that's something that we really feel that we need to change in our community, just the tobacco intake. So that's really where we want to focus our production on. Yes. Actually, that is our goal. As far as the strip is concerned, our next phase, once we bring out our new season, our next phase is trying to get physical copies into dispensaries and smoke shops. So we really want to get that out there as like just a free gift to the community.
Okay, that's awesome, man. Well, I applaud you on everything that you're working on, man. You definitely have a plan for the brand, and it looks like you're heading in the right direction with it. I definitely support seeing a physical copy of it.
Yeah. And it's something I've kind of wanted from the beginning. It's just I wanted to create some momentum behind the comic first, get people involved in it before I started to roll out physical copies.
Alright, that's great, man. Do you think there is a future for print comics and comic strips, or do you feel like we're going to see more comics and comic strips go to digital format?
Yes. So what I was saying was, although I do want a physical copy of my comic for people, for the community, I do believe that the future of comic strips is going towards digital, just simply because with online and applications like Instagram, platforms like Instagram and Snap and things like that, you can pretty much tailor your content to whatever you want it to be, and you can find that group of people who are interested in the strip that you're interested in and want to create. Okay, yes. So first and foremost, you want to go to my website, www.wetreehuggers.com. There you can find all of my strips, as well as apparel. We have t-shirts, we have our rolling papers, we have everything that you want to get involved in. You can find that on the website at www.wetreehuggers.com. But you can also go on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook and follow me at Wetreehuggers. Just Wetreehuggers is the main handle for everything.